Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 107. I am your host, Matrix Lord. I'm sorry, not 107, 1007. Oh, my God. Cut. What? See, this is when you do too many casts, you don't even remember what the hell it is. That's right, Chris? We agreed no more numbers. All right. That's why I'm not doing numbers anymore. This is it. 1007.
Yeah, exactly.
See? This is what I'm talking about. This is why we agreed and I broke the rule. All right.
Write it down.
1007. It's too many. All right. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Ray. What's up, Ray?
Hello, everybody. We're going to get it right this time.
Thank God my number's a simple number, 212. What's up, Chris? Too many. What's up, Chris?
No.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Sally?
What's up?
What's up, Steven?
Hello there.
All right. So, Chris, tell us.
Okay, so this is gonna be spoilers for Star Wars Episode 8. So if you don't hear it, stop watching now.
Okay.
Okay. So as it turns out today, there were some leaked Lego sets.
Uh-oh.
You can find them online. We can't show them on here because they're probably going to be taken down.
Oh, we'll get flagged? All right.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
As a precaution, you can find these pictures online.
Okay. Could you put them in my Facebook Messenger and I'll give it to the group individually?
Yeah, if I can find them again, yeah, I'll do that.
We'll put them in the chat here. Okay. Yeah.
So most of the sets aren't really that spoilerish. I mean, they're making a First Order Star Destroyer set. There is a big spoiler in that.
Okay.
The biggest one that I saw, we now have confirmation that those rumored AT-ATs that had like the gorilla kind of arms, those are confirmed to be real.
Okay.
And there's a Lego set of them being made. The other kind of spoiler that was in these Lego sets, in the First Order Star Destroyer set, there's a Supreme Leader Snoke figure.
Oh, really?
In the set.
Okay.
There's also a black BB-8 droid.
Ooh.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting set of leaks that they got. Now, also, there's another new ship, the ship that we see at the end of the trailer during the battle, is going to be called a resistant bomber.
Okay.
And it looks very similar to a B-wing that's been modified. So it's pretty interesting stuff.
Wow. So now is this all taken down now, or is this like
so far I've only seen it on one other channel, but I have a very funny feeling it's going to be taken down pretty soon.
Okay, it's going to be taken down everywhere. All right. That's interesting. And what does the Snoke thing look like? I mean, is it like how big is the Snoke kind of a figure?
It's like the normal Lego, like the small Lego figures, because these are Lego sets. So, but the fact that he's in there means that they are open to making merchandise of him now.
Right, because he didn't have nothing last time.
Nothing. Now, what the spoiler thing about it is, it confirms that he is wearing that kind of gold outfit that was rumored as well.
Okay.
Because the figure is like clad in like gold. You know, it's you can't make out much detail. Like I said, because it's one of the normal small Lego figures, you know, with the claw hand.
So this thing you sent me is just one picture, right?
No, it's all of them.
Oh, it's all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
But it's interesting. That makes me think that we're going to see more stuff of him outside of Lego, or maybe more Lego things of him. I have a very funny feeling we're going to see a Black Series figure of him this time.
I'm surprised the Lego is the same size as the other Legos. It looks like doesn't like he's not bigger. I would think they would make a bigger Lego. Right?
No, they're just making him like the normal size.
Well, I hope so, because Snoke deserves something at least.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to get stuff this time.
Poe Dameron looks like Han Solo in a way.
Poe Dameron is now Captain Poe Dameron.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Laura Dern's character is in one of the sets as well. Vice Admiral Holdo.
Okay.
So she's getting a set as well, or she's in a set as well, I should say.
Is she in that purple dress?
Yeah, right.
No, actually, she's wearing a grayish kind of thing.
Oh, is she?
Oh.
Yeah. She has a gun too, which is kind of now there's only so much you can get from the toys because sometimes they just put things with the toys just to give them accessories and stuff.
Right.
So she has her pink hair. I think that's the first time I've seen a Lego set with pink hair.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, I mean they look interesting. The best one there, I think, is definitely the new AT-AT because it looks really cool. The whole I wasn't so sure about the gorilla arms thing, but now I see what they mean. And it actually looks pretty cool.
Okay. That is cool.
Yeah. So I mean, I got to tell you, this is another thing that was rumored that has now been confirmed. So I got to tell you, there are a lot of things from Episode 8 online that have been leaked that are now confirmed.
Wow.
And I don't know who's leaking this stuff, but there's a lot online already. So going forward, I know we still have a while before Episode 8, but going forward, if you're looking to stay away from spoilers,
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Any rumor that comes out about this film could potentially be real.
Wow.
So.
Damn. That AT-AT Walker, is that a different type of AT-AT Walker, like a enhanced one, or is it?
Yeah, it's a first order version apparently.
Oh. First order. Okay. Does Hawks have his own ship like Kylo Ren? Or no?
I don't think so.
Probably not. He's probably not a pilot, right?
No, I doubt he is at all. But we know that Kylo Ren is also getting his own specialized TIE fighter. That will probably also be a Lego set eventually.
Now, does Phasma have her own? Like Phasma have her own ship, or
The only thing we know about Phasma now is that she might take her helmet off in this movie, and that she's got some sort of spear.
So is this going to be a helmet-less movie where even Kylo Ren doesn't have a helmet?
No. She's going to at least take it off at one point.
Okay.
She's going to take her helmet off at one point.
What's up, Patrick?
Hey.
All right, so we're talking about Star Wars stuff.
Okay.
Last Jedi. I'm going to give you the link, Patrick, but we can't show this on air because they'll flag the channel. There is some leaked Lego stuff that Chris found.
It's pretty sweet, Patrick.
And there's a couple of pictures. You got to move the arrow. So, but there you go. Wow, that's great stuff, Chris. Now, Chris, was there any? I'm sorry, go ahead, Ray.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's pretty sweet stuff, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them now.
Does everybody got the link? Did I give everybody the link?
Yeah,
I got it.
Everybody's got it. Okay. Now, what is the oh my god moment in this movie? Do we know? Any hints about it?
We can now rule at least one of these things out.
Okay.
What's that?
Ryan Johnson gave an interview, and this is not a spoiler because it was in Ryan Johnson's interview, so I mean,
okay.
He wants people to know this. They are not going to tell us who Snoke is in this movie.
Oh.
They are
come on.
They said that for his quote, I believe almost exactly, I'm paraphrasing here, but he said, we're not telling his backstory in this film. So he is in the film.
So there's no Snoke about it. We won't know who Snoke is.
So we got to wait till episode 9 until we find out who it is.
Yeah, exactly. And the way that he said it is implying that yes, he is a new character.
Oh.
So, which is
that's a bit of a killjoy. I was really looking forward to
it. It's not, and I'll tell you why. The Force Awakens got so much flack for being like a carbon copy almost of New Hope. I'm glad that he's a new character because that means that he's not a Sith and they're going to be doing something. So I'm 100% okay with it.
So nobody's related to nobody.
Well, they didn't say that. They just said that we're not saying who Snoke is. That's what they're saying. So that probably means that the reveal is going to be something with Rey. Probably.
Right.
When did that leak or something? that Rey's lightsaber was Anakin's or something.
It is Anakin's.
Yeah, it is Anakin. Well, it was Anakin's and it was Luke's, then it was right. I mean, that's.
Oh no! I think I know what you're talking about, Ray. There was an article that came out that said like they're now they're going to call it Rey's lightsaber,
Right.
and I was like, it's not Rey's lightsaber; it's Anakin's lightsaber.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
So
But-
that's, I mean, my opinion, because Anakin built it, he used it, and then Obi-Wan in The New Hope says it's your father's lightsaber.
Right, and then Luke used it, but it wasn't like his lightsaber unless he made it green, which was Jedi one was his own.
Yeah.
The green one. So, right. Okay. So. All right. What else? Anything else of Star Wars? Anything about the opera place or the that opera scene or?
There wasn't really much. I don't think there was really anything else. I know that there was like a couple of things that, like other articles, but it wasn't really anything to talk about. Like, you know, they were talking, I guess, to John Boyega, and he was talking about how him and Adam Driver get along on set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, they said that Adam Driver in this movie, like when he's on set, he's like really intense. He doesn't crack a smile or anything like that.
Oh, he's in character?
Yeah, like they say he's in character most of the time.
Wow. So if somebody goes to steal his donut, he whips out the lightsaber. It's like I'm gonna break you. Like,
yeah,
like 24/7. Like I want milk and sugar. I said, and just like whatever. Okay. Yeah. There's coffee. All right, that's cool. I guess that could be annoying though when the guy the Joker was like in character. He was a dick the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
There was one other article. I thought this was kind of funny because a lot of people try to put like more into this than there actually is.
Right.
They were talking about why Luke's lightsaber is green in Return of the Jedi.
Well, he made it.
No, there's actually a real life reason for why it's green.
Because they don't want to have the same. Well, why?
Oh,
Why? What's the listen?
Is it Mark Hamill's favourite colour?
No, they said that the blue apparently was so hard to animate that green was just easier for them to do, so they just made it green.
I thought they just did it because. Oh, all right. Well, whatever.
Because in the trailer, the very first trailer, apparently he has a blue lightsaber.
Oh, okay.
So I read this article and I was like, wow, that's kind of funny.
Wow. Okay. Any thoughts, Stephen Price? Any thoughts about what Chris said? I mean, are you disappointed about Snoke's reveal till episode 9, or?
I'll just watch it when it comes out. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Sally, anything? No Snoke is good Snoke, I guess. No.
I
That
guess,
was a
mean,
bad
if
pun.
All right, come on, Ray. Well, I'm sorry, Sally. Go ahead.
if he's a new character, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Okay. And of course, Finn's a big deal, right? In this one, obviously.
Yeah, he's moved up from just saying he's a big deal. Now he's actually a big deal.
Does he really trick them into thinking he's like a head First Order guy, or is that just a rumor?
Oh, that's just a rumor right
I
now.
thought it
But
was just
again,
a rumor.
like I said, you never know. It might be
I
true.
mean, if they're that stupid, that's like.
Oh, that was another thing. You just reminded me.
Okay.
Kelly Marie Tran's character in the movie, her character's name is Rose.
Yeah.
Apparently, she has a sister named Paige. And this has been confirmed because there's a Paige character in one of the Lego sets.
Okay.
So, I guess another new character that they accidentally revealed.
Who is Rose going out with? Poe Dameron or Finn? Wasn't she like a boyfriend or a
Apparently
girlfriend?
going to be, from what I've heard, she may or may not be Finn's love interest in this movie.
Okay. All right.
All right.
That's confirmed there. Is Yoda in the movie?
It's not confirmed. It's just
All right. Is Yoda in this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so.
Again-
Do any of you collect Star Wars toys then?
Here and there. I mean, which ones you got?
No, I just asking us all.
Oh no, I don't.
Not regularly.
No.
Yeah, but is that figure still available, Chris? The Darth Revan?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's if you can find it. I mean, good luck.
Yeah.
It's becoming like as rare as the Holy Grail.
Oh my God, I gotta
Like
look at
my friend, well, he just bought it and he spent like twice as much on it as it's actually worth.
How much is it worth now?
Well, normally it's like $20.
Right.
Like 40 something for it.
Oh
You
boy,
can find it online if you're willing to pay a lot for it.
Darth Revan. All
Some
right.
places have it for a good price.
Is the Darth Revan character canon or not canon? No longer canon.
No.
We're not sure.
Oh.
Not sure. Technically, we're not sure because on 2 occasions in the cartoons, they've thought about having Revan in it, but they've decided against it at the last minute.
Well, Chris said he's not right now, right, Chris?
No, Patrick's right because they had a deleted scene for Clone Wars where he was in it, but they
okay.
deleted it. So I personally consider him loosely canon.
Loosely
because
canon.
we're not. They haven't talked about that era in canon yet. So
Okay.
I mean, and I think let's be honest. The character is popular as that he's going to be canon eventually.
Right. Okay. Now,
Like-
what about Billy Lord's character?
Who?
Billy Lord, Carrie Fisher's daughter. What is she going to do in this movie? Is she going to be a big role?
Apparently, she's going to have a bigger role than she did in 7.
And she's not going to be related?
I
Or,
doubt it. No.
no, okay. All right. But she's probably going to have a huge role in 9, though, right? Or we don't know that?
We actually don't know about 9. Actually, that's another thing you just reminded me about.
Yes.
They've rescheduled when they're starting to film episode 9.
Uh-oh.
They moved it to January 2018.
Okay. Yeah, they can't film it now at all, right? I mean, everybody's busy, right?
I don't think they can't film it, but I mean, I don't think they're going to now.
Yeah. I mean, did they change the script because of Princess Leia, like Carrie Fisher? Is that what it is? That's why, maybe?
I'm
Or?
assuming that they changed their plans, so
Okay. Probably. All right. And the script's done, right? Or no?
Oh, I have no clue. It's probably almost done.
I mean, it was done, but maybe it's changed now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would assume anyway.
All right. Besides that, after Han Solo, what is the spinoff movie?
We will not find out till D23.
Oh, come
Wow.
on.
Wow. Okay. All right. Clone Wars last season, right?
You mean Rebels?
I'm sorry, whatever they are. Yeah, Rebels. I'm sorry. But I apologize.
Clone Wars last season was a while ago.
Yeah. All right, Rebels. All right, Rebels last season. Now, they're not going to have any of these characters in the movie, right?
Well, Hera survives till at least Rogue One.
Okay.
Actually, I've heard that she's going to probably survive until Return of the Jedi.
Oh, wow. All right, now you want to shift the topic to Silver and Black? Or not really?
Why?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I guess we can, yeah.
I guess.
What's happened?
Does anybody know what Silver and Black is?
Is that Marvel thing you were talking about? Or?
Well, let's just see
I
if
have
anybody
no
really
idea.
knows what Silver and Black. So, no, I'm just kidding. Silver and Gold. Okay, so remember how Aunt May's movie was going to be called Glass Ceiling? And it was going to involve all Spider-Man's girlfriends that don't know he's Spider-Man? Because Sony was just looking to do some funky thing with secondary characters. So now the Black Cat, Black, and Silver Sable, Silver, have a movie called Silver and Black, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what the name of the movie is.
That's the tentative title.
Silver and Black. Nothing else.
That sounds like a bad Pokemon game.
That's horrible.
Oh.
And one lives so far away from the other. So how do they come? Is it she's trying to steal something in Smike area or whatever the heck it is, and where Silver Sable comes from? We don't even know, right?
I've got no clue.
I think this is a bad idea. And then the Venom thing confuses the crap out of me too, because Tom Hardy, who played Bane, is going to be Venom, but what the hell is this going to be? Is he going to be an astronaut or something and finds the symbiote, or we don't know.
I think you're actually on the money with that one.
He's
think,
probably an astronaut.
I think that's exactly what you know what I really think they're gonna do, and this is gonna piss a lot of people off, but I think that he's going to find the thing in space, like on the moon or on Mars or in an asteroid or whatever, and he's gonna just become Venom outright with no Spider-Man.
But he's gonna look like Spider-Man-ish.
He's gonna look like Venom.
Well, Venom looks kind of like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But what I mean is, there's gonna be no Spider-Man needed. He's just gonna be Venom.
So you don't even think they're gonna like make him look like a goo thing, and then he's gonna see a poster of Spider-Man, and he's gonna go, "Oh, I like that for him." And
I think he's gonna be like he's gonna look like you imagine a symbiote to look like without a host, and
right.
then he's gonna bond to Tom Hardy, but there's gonna be no Spider-Man required.
So then I'm gonna have like a Spider-Man logo or something where it could get an idea of what he should look like. I
don't think so. And I really think that they're gonna say that his powers are loosely based off of Spider-Man, but they're not like Spider-Man's power. Like, for example, he's not necessarily sticking to that wall. His claw is gauged into the wall, and he's just holding on.
I see.
Not really shooting webs. He's just shooting parts of the suit around. And
that's horrible.
That's just what I'm thinking. That's the only way I can reconcile it, because how do you do Venom without Spider-Man?
And wasn't there supposed to be 3 movies that has nothing to do with Spider-Man?
I'm assuming they're going to do a whole universe. That's what they want to do.
This is going to be called the crappy universe.
This is why, after 2019, they're going to take Spider-Man back.
Yeah, probably.
Watch.
And they're going to have a different Spider-Man, yeah.
What they'll do is, in this established universe, they'll just make a new Spider-Man.
They have to. They're not allowed to use Tom Holland. I said that. And I was right about that, actually. Because Marvel said no. So
I know it's not going off topic a little, but do you think we'll ever see Miles Morales as Spider-Man?
Yeah, the animated. The animated. Next year, right?
I know, but I think in a proper movie. Like, I know.
I guess it could be.
Watch Marvel do that, like Disney Marvel. Watch them do that if they can't use Peter Parker. They'll do some deal where they can use Spider-Man, but it has to be a different one, and they introduce Miles Morales.
That's not going to happen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They're not going to put a different Spider-Man in there. People would flip out. People would flip out.
Watch what happens.
Well, if you're going to make Spider-Man Iron Man, then, what are you going to do? All right. Besides that going on, was there anything else Marvel-ish or DC or... We know that Josh Whedon's doing Justice League. Anything with Wonder Woman?
Yeah, tell me what you think of this. They're having all-female press screenings of this movie.
I don't like that.
And it's pissing a lot of people off.
We talked about this on the show already. You weren't on. I have a serious problem with the fact that people have waited to see this movie forever. And now you're telling guys that live in that area where that theater is that they can't go to the first so many shows because it's got to be female only. So you just pissed off your fan base. And they won't even have they won't even have any male employees. They're going to have female employees for that. So I think that's totally ridiculous, and that's against what Warner Brothers wants. They don't want any of this controversy and this nonsense that men are not allowed to see the movie. I mean, it's obvious the movie's not geared towards women in certain aspects, although some people are complaining that they want to have armpit hair, which I don't understand that. But and they changed that, by the way. If you notice the trailer, Chris, they put the darkened armpits in there, which was ridiculous.
No, because like a normal sane person, I don't care what
exactly. But the thing is, this is going to cause a shift, though. This is going to cause people to be pissed at the movie or pissed at the situation. And I don't think Warner Brothers wants that. These people are idiots that they're doing that. You don't think there's anything wrong with that?
Oh, I do. I think it's a stupid movie.
I think it's horrible.
Why would you do that? Why would you? What would possess you to be like, you know what? I think we're going to have a screening, but it's only going to be women.
I mean,
no offense.
Well, we're in luck. We're in luck. We have one woman in here. So, Sally, what do you think of that?
I think it's total crap.
That's right.
Yeah. They
Why would you
wouldn't
do
like it. Sorry, Sally, go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you do that? You're just alienating half of your,
That's the female response right
It's
there.
like, it's like Batman becoming into an all-men showing. It's not going to happen.
I don't like anything where they segregate or they block certain groups from seeing certain things. It should just be everybody gets to see it. I think that's a huge mistake. Now, if they would have got Gail Gadot? If they would have got her to be there for a special woman's thing afterwards, like a woman party, that would have been different. But not to allow the any guys allowed in the movie theater, that's just horrible. Even the male employees couldn't even see it of the movie theater. That's horrible. I think it's going to be a big problem. There's going to be a mistake. And I'm surprised that theater's not going to get in trouble because you're not allowed to block anybody. It's supposed to be a public theater, right? It's not like it's a bar where they could say ladies' night. They're not allowed to do that. So, you know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do you think, Chris? I
don't really understand that move. I think that's if you're trying to avoid controversy, why? Like, I'd like to know whose idea this was. Like who said, you know what? I think we should go ahead with this. This would be a good idea. Because to me, just that doesn't make sense.
The person who did it should have their name out on Twitter or something. I did this. Yeah. What about you, Patrick?
I don't care about the movie, so.
All right, Steven?
That's the right response.
You don't care, Steven, right? It's just stupid, right? Yeah.
Well, that says it all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not even rude. The DC universe needs to do a lot of making up after what's been coming out lately.
I mean, I hope the movie's good.
But you know what the irony is, though? Like, they're saying that this is the movie that this movie's really good, and that it's probably the best DC movie that's been made. So you're not going to let people see it?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand. That's like, we found the cure for the common cold, but we're not going to show it to you because we only want a certain group of people to have it.
So what's going to happen when it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray? Only women can buy it?
Yes.
Well, it's a joke. Like I was saying in the other cast the other night, I said that's having a hospital and you don't allow sick people in there. You want only healthy people in the hospital. That doesn't make any sense. So, like, the Warner Brothers are going to be pissed about it because that's going to cause flack for them, no matter what. Even though they're not connected to it, it's their movie.
You know what Sony should do? When Silver and Black comes out, they should release a press release that says, no, you know what? Yeah, we have 2 female main characters, but we're allowing everybody to come see this movie, unlike that other movie.
Yes.
They should do that.
They should. Absolutely.
No, but could you imagine if Stan Lee got the flack, if something like that happened?
Well, Stan Lee wouldn't do something like that.
No, not at all.
Because Stan Lee's not an idiot.
Right. Even when Andrew Garfield said, "Oh, wouldn't it be cool if Spider-Man was gay?" and Stan Lee's like, "No," and I'm calling him over right now. That's it. Never happening. And you're done, by the way. Fired. No. Fired. No.
We should get Trump on this. I'm sure he'd probably take offense.
Trump would want to go to the ladies'
Trump would not want to have a female only, but I'm sure.
I think he's too busy at the moment, isn't he? Anyway.
I don't know what the heck he's in, but all right, guys. Is that it? Pretty much. We can come back later. Hopefully today, guys, we're going to try to have the Riddle Beans Cast 1000. I'm going to try. We'll see if everybody can do it. And anything else? That's it, Chris, right?
I think so.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
How long do we have left?